So today I'm going to be showing you my level 60 cleric. My total gear score right now is at 10,777. The stats that I bumped him up with were the wisdom and the charisma, which are going to give you a faster recharge for your skills, more damage, more healing, stuff like that. So first of all, my powers, the active one that I use is going to be Healer's Lore. It's going to give you increased potency of your heals by 15%. Healing Words is one of my healing skills. It tosses out a little healing over a little distance, and it'll heal people over time. Channel Divinity is extremely important on your cleric, so it's going to be right there. The Channel Divinity is after you hit so much, it's going to give you these in the middle of your screen. It's going to have three little things that pop up. They're right here. So when these get full, I'll show you. They get full like this.
What are you doing?
Then you can pop your right bumper, shoot off 3 skills. The third one's going to be supercharged. It's going to do more damage. You can do the same thing with healing. If you need to heal a bunch real quick, pop, pop, pop. The third one of this is going to do a massive heal. I'll get to that in a little bit though. So the right trigger move that I use is called Sacred Flame. The third hit of this is going to do an additional damage, and me and the allies near me, the target that gets hit will receive a small amount of temporary hit points. Daunting Light is the only attack move that I actually have equipped. That's the one you saw where it shoots down from the sky like this. That's the only attack one that I actually have equipped. The left trigger that I have is called Blessing of Battle. It's as you prepare to strike your target, you bless nearby allies and yourself with a minor defensive prayer that reduces incoming damage. I have that maxed out all the way, so it buffs it up with 2% for each level. Divine Armor is the main one that I use. That's going to be the daily that I use. That gives people a temporary hit point bonus. Max out, it gives plus 10 temporary hit points and plus 10% damage resistant buff. The other daily that I have is Anointed Armor. It's going to anoint my armor with Powerful Blessing, increasing my AC and deflect chance. So it gives my AC plus 7 and my deflect chance plus 4. The Bastion of Health is the main healing that I use. That's going to be the big one. And it's going to be applied over time because I'll show you in a second with my feats. But this is the other main one that I have for healing. That's going to be your big healing. For my feats, I put 2 into healing action. I maxed out my greater fortune, maxed out my toughness. Went over to domain synergy and put 4 into that and 1 into holy resolve. I put 2 into initiate of the faith, and I maxed out my repurposed soul. 2 into bountiful fortune, and then I get to my paragons. I chose the virtuous paragon because I was pretty much looking through them and saw that the shield of divine is something that I really thought was going to be great. It's when you or an ally within 30 feet of you take damage, they receive a heal over time effect that will heal them for 500% of your weapon damage over 10 seconds. An ally cannot trigger this effect while already affected by a shield of divine. Additionally, Healing Word, Bastion of Faith, and Divine Glow no longer directly heal allies and instead apply regeneration effect that affected allies for double that amount over 12 seconds. So that's why my healing now does the overtime. It does the initial heal, but then it does for double that healing, it will go for 12 seconds. So with my Paragon levels, I put 5 into Lasting Wishes, 5 into Have Faith, 2 into Urgent Prayers, 5 into Unbreakable Devotion, 2 into Purity, 2 into Cleansing Fire, 1 into Virtue's Gift, and then I put 1 into the Shield of the Divine. After that, I had 5 into the Desperate Restoration, and that finishes off my characters. So as of right now with my boons, I have the Grant 200 Power, Grant 200 Critical Strike, and Grant 200 Defense. I'm working on this one right now, but that is my level 60 Trickster Rogue. I have one more piece of armor left until I get the complete Profound gear set, and I will post a video of that after I get that. Thanks for watching.